And guess who didn't realize how much childhood trauma she had repressed? This girl! Hello there, trick-or-treaters! Welcome to Spookorama, where we talk about spooky things all year long. I'm your host, Cromwell Witch, and today we're doing a trailer reaction video. I know, how boring. I always feel really weird about trailer reaction videos. I don't like to watch them. And I've only ever made one in my life, but I feel strongly about making one for this particular film. There are 3 movies coming out in 2019 that I am over the moon super excited about, like they're on my calendar, I'm ready to go, nothing else matters. But only one of them is vaguely horror related, so it's the only one that's really fitting to talk about here, which is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Now, I'm sure you are all familiar with Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, unless of course you were raised under a rock or something, and even then I feel like you probably heard about some of that. Guillermo del Toro is bringing Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark to the big screen this year, and I am so flippin' excited. So actually, it's really funny how this worked out, which is kind of why I felt like I'll do a trailer reaction video, because they just posted a trailer. So actually, like last week, I was looking up the movies that were coming out this year, and going through the trailers and kind of seeing which ones I really wanted to watch or what, you know, just kind of catching up on my movie mind about what's happening. And apparently I missed, surprise, surprise, they had released like these like really tiny clips, like 10-second clips things, for Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, and I watched those, and guess who didn't realize how much childhood trauma she had repressed? This girl! So Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark is renowned for its horrifying illustrations that haunt your waking dreams. And fun fact, did you know Brett Helquist did the first editions of Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark? And that is the illustrator from A Series of Unfortunate Events. So if you Google it, leave here and go Google it, the illustrations that he did were completely different, and it's completely different vibe of the book when you're not sitting there reading and while she's looking at you and you're like, But seeing those critters and people things brought to our world was downright terrifying, and it was only a 10-second clip, and I am in fact a big old baby, so I'm intrigued and will probably cry. But now, yesterday, that was last week, and then yesterday they released a trailer. I saw on Instagram, people were like, there's a trailer! So now, 20 minutes later, we're gonna watch the trailer and see what all that jazz is about. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, teaser trailer. Okay, it's just a teaser trailer, but whatever. Number 1, 2019, uploaded 18 hours ago. And who is that I see in the little clip picture? Why, it's Harold. Harold? Don't say that. Harold absolutely terrified me. That was one of the scariest stories. And I think that's the one when I was in junior high, the school library, this was the coolest thing that's ever happened. On Halloween, they had kids, you could come into the library at lunch and they turned off all the lights, and they had spooky lights and jack-o'-lantern things plugged in, and we all ate lunch and told scary stories. It was the coolest experience of my life. But I didn't know about it ahead of time, and so I just took a story from Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, and I think it was Harold. I think I took Harold because that was always one of my favorites because it was so scary. Whew. Okay, anyway, watch the trailer. And turn up your brightness.
This town has told stories about me. Horrible stories. But they don't realize
Careful what you wish for, girl. Guillermo! That has haunted generations, that's for damn sure.
Write themselves and it all comes alive.
You don't read the book. The book reads you. I'm afraid I'm gonna die, Dad. Next.
No, not this one. No, not this one. I can't. Oh, nope. Stop it. She's so pretty. This summer will be scary. All right. I can take it. No, shush. You have contributed enough. Thank you for your time. All right. Looks good. Looks very good. And it's really funny, like what she says about like, oh, you know, the book reads you or whatever. But I have a really weird relationship with scary stories to tell in the dark. I read them voraciously as a kid. I read them they were always checked out of the library, mainly because I always had them. And a couple years ago at work, we got in a donation that had a bunch of them and we didn't need them. So they were like, yeah, you can have them if you want. And I got them. Well, I got the first one. It was only the one. Got Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. And I could not make myself take it home. This is gonna be so stupid. You're gonna be like, you're crazy. And yeah, I am. But you know, you do you, I do me. It's all we do. And I could not make myself bring it home. It sat in my desk for like 4 years. And because I just didn't want that vibe in my house, because Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark it just felt very visceral and very terrifying. And I know they're freaking kids books, man, but I'm telling you, kids books are where the scary stuff really happens. That's where the weird stuff really happens. Anyway, the movie looks awesome. The special effects look really cool. I'm gonna have to like excuse myself during the spider scene because I can handle a lot, but I don't think I can handle that. I think that has scarred all of us in a deeply, deeply personal way. Okay, so I'm looking forward to that movie. I hope you guys are too. Well, I mean, you know, let me know if you are down below. What other horror movies are you looking forward to that are coming out in 2019? Leave me a comment down below and we'll talk some spooky movies. As always, you are welcome to subscribe here to be updated when new Spookorama videos post. I try to post once a week, but that really ain't working out very swell. But theoretically, in a perfect world, there are new videos every Saturday, and in the real world, there are videos whenever I post them. Life is hard. I'm busy and I'm dying, but I'm trying. So that's what's important. Also, if you'd like to, you can always go follow me on Instagram at CromwellWitch, where I post pictures of stuff that I see that could be vaguely considered spooky. So there you go. What's not to love? All right. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, happy trick-or-treating.